the Johto region, filled with so many types of Pokemon. And with these Pokemon being 24 years old, they have quite the history. And with that history comes many useless facts. So, here is my list of 100 useless facts about the 100 Johto Pokemon. Despite none of us picking Chikorita, in the anime, it's actually the most popular pick, being on 6 separate trainers' teams. Next fact, Bayleaf can breed with Lickitung. Next fact, Meganium is taller than Charizard. Next fact, Cyndaquil's ability is Blaze. Next fact, Jeff Kales picked the name Quilava since Nintendo wanted a Pokemon for every letter of the alphabet. Next fact, Typhlosion has the same stats as Charizard. Next fact, despite Totodile always dancing in the anime, it doesn't learn any dance-themed moves. Next fact, Croconaw has 48 teeth. Next fact, Feraligatr sleeps with one eye open, like real alligators. Next fact, Sentret is brown. Next fact, Furret is bigger than Deoxys and Regirock, but Ekans is bigger than them all. Next fact, Hoothoot does have 2 legs. Next fact, it took 21 years for another main character of the anime to catch a second shiny Pokemon. Next fact, Lediba could not learn any bug or flying type moves until Generation 3. Next fact, Ledian is 4'7". Next fact, Spinarak can breed with Gliscor. Next fact, Ariados can also breed with Gliscor. Next fact, Igglybuff cannot breed with Gliscor. Next fact, Cleffa can learn Flamethrower. Next fact, Togepi was the first Generation 2 Pokemon to join the main cast of the anime. Next fact, Togetic was the first Generation 2 Pokemon to leave the main cast of the anime. Next fact, this is what Dunsparce's footprint looks like. Next fact, Mareep's name comes from the nursery rhyme, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Next fact, Flaffy can breed with Emboar. Next fact, Ampharos has dragon's blood. Next fact, Wooper is an axolotl. Next fact, Quagsire is a thief.
Yes! Come back! That's the GS ball! Hey, wait!
Next fact, Unknown was designed by Ken Sugimori because he wanted to make a more surreal Pokemon design. Next fact, Jasmine has a Steelix named Rusty. Next fact, Hoppip can breed with Glalie and Grimmsnarl. Next fact, Skiploom cannot learn Draco Meteor. Next fact, Jumpluff cannot learn any HM moves. Next fact,
I could use pants.
Next fact, Politoed is a frog. Next fact, Blossom used to be black. Next fact, Pineco is a bomb. Next fact, Forretress is also a bomb. Next fact, Yanma is red. Next fact, Sunkern evolves with a sunstone. Next fact, this is how Sunflora sounds in the anime.
Sunflora Flora, Sunflora Flora, Sunflora Flora, Sunflora Flora.
Yeah, I hate it too. Next fact, in the Battle Frontier saga, there is a 9-year-old who's lonely, so she makes her Scizor a cloak, a mask, and a walkie-talkie, and watches it start street fights with random Pokemon passing by to entertain her. Its villain name is Red Lightning. Next fact, this is what a live-action Snubbull looks like. Next fact, Granbull has a 25% male, 75% female gender ratio. Next fact, Apom, the monkey with a hand for a tail, can't naturally learn the move Tail Slap, while Pokemon like Nickit can, though it can by breeding, but that's dumb. Anyway, next fact, this is what Santler's leaf green back sprite looks like. Next fact, Sudowoodo can make this face. Next fact. Magby can learn Psychic. Next fact. Smoochum eats dirt. Next fact. The best move to use when facing an Elekid in battle is Earthquake. Next fact. Tyrogue can only be male. Next fact. Hitmontop can also only be male. Next fact. Girafarig is not the color green. Next fact. Miltank is a dairy cow. Next fact. Meryl used to be pink. Next fact. In this picture, Azumarill wears sunglasses. Next fact. Natu is green. Next fact. Xatu is weak to rock type moves. Next fact. Quillfish can breed with Carvana. Next fact. Shuckle is a Hellspawn. Next fact. Remoraid's hidden ability is Moody. Next fact. This is what it looks like to be killed by artillery. Next fact. Chinchou is in the slow experience group. Next fact. Lantern is known as the Deep Sea Star. Next fact. Corsola is a future marine needs lunch. Next fact. Espeon is purple. Next fact. Umbreon sweats poison. Next fact. Kingdra is just as tall as Crobat. Next fact. Gligar can't make up which he wants to be his normal color and which he wants to be his shiny color. Next fact. Delibird has the hidden ability Insomnia. Next fact. Swinub evolves at level 33. Next fact. Piloswine does in fact have eyes. Next fact. Phanpy was the first Pokemon Ash hatched from an egg. Next fact. Donphan was first shown off to the public in the first movie, 15 days before its game debut. Next fact. Teddiursa used to be so much cuter in prior generations. Next fact. In the anime, only 2 Pokemon trainers use an Ursa Ring, Paul and Illunis. Next fact. You forgot Skarmory was a Gen 2 Pokemon. Next fact. Murkrow can breed with Quaquaval. Next fact. Houndour has the lowest base defense stat of all Fire-type Pokemon. Next fact. In the anime, a Houndoom befriended Togepi, and it was very cute. Next fact. You forgot Slugma was also a Gen 2 Pokemon. Next fact. When a rise in the Magcargo population increases, it's a sign of an incoming volcanic eruption. Next fact. Sneasel keeps a feather behind its ear. Next fact. Porygon 2 is the 3D model of a duck. Next fact. Miss Drevis evolves into Miss Magius with a Dusk Stone. Next fact. If you look really close at Blissey, you can see that she has a face. Next fact. Larvitar has 2 arms and 2 legs. Next fact. Pupitar doesn't have 2 arms or 2 legs. Next fact. Tyranitar does have 2 arms and 2 legs. Next fact. Raikou is not a dog. He is a saber-toothed tiger. Next fact. Entei is not a dog. He is a lion. Next fact. Suicune is not a dog. He is a leopard. Next fact. Ho-Oh is a homeowner. Next fact. Lugia is no longer a homeowner. And finally, the most important facts. Celebi is green. Now, that is all the official Johto Pokemon. But, to climb to that nice 100 mark, let's do a quick bonus round for some of the scrap Johto Pokemon from the Gold and Silver Space World demo. Bonus facts. Goruchu was a scrapped evolution for Raichu. Bonus facts. This little bear cub Honoguma was originally the fire starter for Johto, but got replaced by Cyndaquil. Bonus fact. This little baby seal named Kurusu was originally the water starter for Johto, but got replaced by Totodile.
Know your fucking place, trash!
Bonus fact. Bamushika would have been the first water-fire type. Bonus fact. Urufuman was going to have an evolution called Wa-Urufu. Bonus fact. Guru Tetsu is an eel. Bonus facts. Subamido was originally going to be a split evolution for Weeping Bell. Bonus facts. Mime Jr. was going to be introduced 2 generations earlier, but in the form of Berryina. And for the final useless fact to round up this video, Kotara is a baby tiger. And if I could pick any of these beta Pokemon to come back in a future generation, it would be this one. And there you have it, my list of 100 useless facts about every Johto Pokemon, with some sprinkled in useless facts about some of the beta Pokemon that could have been. If you couldn't tell, this video was heavily inspired by Aura Guardian's useless facts on every Kanto Pokemon video. I thought it was super funny, and it seemed like a lot of fun to do, so I wanted to give it a shot myself. This video was definitely a lot of fun to make. The Aura Guardians video will be at the top of the description. Remember to like and subscribe to be notified for more content from me in the future. And leave your own useless Pokemon facts in the comments below to keep the discussion going. Thank you for watching.